The 16 Laws of Female Psychology. Cash the Psychologist is the page. Subscribe, like, and share. My name is Mr. Cash. Law 13. Alpha facts, beta bugs. The heart versus the head. The lover is that attractive, fun loving, non judgmental guy who is often reckless but makes her feel like it is only her and him. Think Casanova and guys who are nachos. Women will often fuck these kinds of guys faster than usual. The provider is that marriage material guy whom the woman actually sees a future with. He will usually be judgmental and buy her things and gifts to impress her and get her attention. She will not be sexually attracted to him, but the side of her that wants to secure her future will keep him in the loop, holding off the sex until the very end to drain him of his wealth. Law number 14. Women crave this in a man. When she is deprived of eye contact by her man, she gets anxious. But when eye contact is maintained for longer periods, she feels happy and rewarded. The paradox is in the longer run. Women will experience a decrease in sexual attraction towards the male who seeks too much attention from women. Hence, calibration is most crucial. Learn to look at the signs and balance your attention out. Women actually get a chemical high from talking, and that would explain why they love to talk so much and why many men do not possess the same level of verbal communication skills that women do. Maintain eye contact and let her open up by asking her open-ended questions. Law number 15. Women rationalize backwards. Although we all do this sometimes, it is extremely prevalent in women. She will tell herself and society that she wants a nice guy who treats her well and buys her gifts, but then do the complete opposite by dating an asshole who treats her like a crap, doesn't return her calls, and keeps her in the dark about his life. Toxic. What she will do afterwards is focus on the good parts about that toxic guy and delude herself about the truth. Why? As an excuse to reduce the friction and the identity crisis she will have to face about who she thinks she is versus who she really is. Always watch what she does, not what she says. The law number 16. She shit tests you because she gives a shit about you. Imagine this situation. You drop by your apartment to pick something up while on a date, and she says, okay, but we are not having sex. If you get flustered by such a statement, goodbye. But if your response is, yeah, so who is talking about sex here? The door for sexual engagement remains open. What she means is she will take no responsibility for the outcome. If she ends up naked in your bed, that is not her fault because she said no sex. This also prevents slut shaming because she can tell her friends who ask, I told him no sex Before I went into his apartment, rest assured, it happened. She tests you because she gives a shit about you. Those are the 16 laws of female psychology in attraction. Thank you.